Alternate sources of energy. Conventional sources of energy are fast depleting, and there arises a need to think that conservation as well as consider some alternative sources of energy. Conventional sources like coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. are non-renewable. Therefore, tapping alternate sources is important. These alternate sources are also known as non-conventional or renewable sources of energy. These include energy from the sun, wind, tides, biomasses, geothermal sources and wastes. The use of non-conventional sources of energy serves two purposes. The first one is supply of energy in a decentralized system and sustaining a cleaner environment. Solar energy. The sun's energy is in the form of solar radiation, reaches us from a distance about 150 million kilometers. It comes in the form of small wave packets called photons, which are a result of the thermonuclear fission inside the sun. The amount of energy reaching per square meter of the Earth's atmosphere is called as solar constant. It is equivalent to 1.36 kilowatt in 12 hours. This energy received in the atmosphere is about 1.5 into 10 to the power of 18 kilowatt per day. Application of solar energy has the following processes. Conversion of solar energy into heat energy. Solar energy incident on the earth can be converted into thermal energy and stored in solar connectors. This stored solar energy can be utilized to heat various objects needed in our daily life. Another technique of harnessing solar energy is the solar pond. It is a large-scale solar collector with an integrated arrangement for the storage of heat energy. When water is heated by solar radiation, hot water from the bottom of the pond rises and reaches the surface. It then loses heat to the atmosphere. This loss of heat is prevented by dissolving salts in the bottom of the pond. This makes the water denser and hence it cannot rise to the top, thereby trapping the energy from the sun. India was the first country to establish solar pond in Bhuj in Gujarat. It supplies about 220 lakh kilowatt of thermal energy annually. Conversion of solar energy into electrical energy. The conversion of solar energy into electrical energy is done by using a device called solar cell, which uses the principle of photovoltaic effect. Solar cells are used in traffic signals, for lighting lamps and pumping water. Bioenergy. It includes processes where biological matter such as plants and plant produces provide the basis for energy and its conservation. Plant and organic matter is called as vegetable biomass and it offers clean fuel for energy. It maintains an unpolluted environment and reduces the carbon dioxide content in the atmosphere. Biomass also improves the quality and water retention capacity of the soil. Another clean, unpolluted and inexpensive source of energy for the rural areas is biogas. It contains 70% of methane and it is produced from cow dung in a specific biogas plant, commonly called gobar gas plant. Now we shall know about the conversion of biogas into energy. There are three basic processes involved in the conversion of biomass into energy. Combustion pyrolysis. It is a process of chemical decomposition at high temperature in total and partial absence of air. It yields fuel gas, ethanol and charcoal. The second one is biogasification. It is a process of anaerobic digestion of biomass to produce a combustible gas called biogas, containing methane and hydrogen. The third one is fermentation. It is a process which involves the conversion of sugars into alcohol to produce ethane and solid residual fuel. Bio alternative to diesel. Oil extracted from the seeds of Jatropha is now being used as a bio alternative to diesel. It requires conversion of crude oil from the seeds to a fuel which is used commercially. Jatropha is a hard plant which can grow on any type of soil and under any kind of agroclimatic conditions. It can easily be propagated through seeds and stem cuttings. Now it's the time to learn wind energy. Wind energy. Wind energy is the kinetic energy associated with the movement of large masses of air. This movement of air arises due to the uneven heating of different layers of the atmosphere by the sun. The total potential of wind energy is large. However, it varies from region to region as well as in the same region from the same time to time. It can be utilized if the speed of wind is between 8 to 22 meter per second. Wind turbines are used for obtaining wind energy. A large array of such turbines is called a windmill farm. The largest installation of wind turbines in the country are found near Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. Wave energy. The up and down movement of large quantity of water in the seas and ocean in the form of wave is a source of energy and it is called as wave energy. These energy can be converted into mechanical energy and electrical energy. The cost of energy production is high. Wave energy is more reliable than wind energy since fluctuations are comparatively less pronounced. Geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is the heat of the earth within 10 kilometers below the earth's surface. It can be processed by power generation. It has a temperature of about 1300 Celsius. There are regions on the earth where the heat from within the earth's surface becomes available above in the form of hot springs. There are about 340 hot springs identified in our country. Energy from wastes. A large quantity of waste generated in our towns and cities can be converted into energy. Waste generation is very high in sugar and pulp industries. These wastes can be utilized to produce a large number of alternative energy.